The sun is in Leo today, and it also happens to be the new moon. What a great day to do this video clip. It makes me to reflect on the wisdom of the Vedic seers about the sun. The sun is the greatest energy producer, not only just heat energy or light energy, but also life energy. And what's happening in the sun? A nuclear fusion, as opposed to nuclear fission that we do in our nuclear plants. But God, our universe, if you don't believe in God, was able to conceive of this nuclear fusion of two atoms joining together, hydrogen atoms joining together to create helium. That's our current understanding, but this is not the language that the rishis would speak, but they spoke a language better than two hydrogen atoms joining together to create a helium atom. It's just only a minuscule of understanding of what goes on in the sun. What goes on in the sun is a lot that incomprehensible. For instance, if you go to Tirumular, a very powerful Siddha, Tamil Siddha, he talks about the sun in terms of the soul, in terms of the mind, in terms of it being a star. The wisdom in Tirumandaram is very extensive and profound. Patanjali also talks about the sun in his sutras. The sun gives you not only life but also clarity of mind. It also gives you courage. When in the Ramayana, when Rama was feeling a little timid looking at Ravana, it was Agastya who gave him the sun's mantra, Aditya Hridayam. And after recitation of it, he was able to get out of his depressions and really thought that he could fight the demon. And now look at what we are doing in contemporary medicine. Psychiatrists here, they say that if you are depressed, you can have a lot of light in your room, then your depression will go away. So you have to look at Aditya Hridayam in the light of modern psychiatry. Then you have a lot of understanding of what the rishis have had about the sun. And to speak of a contemporary anecdote from Mitchell Gibson, the psychiatrist who just gave up his practice and teaching light body meditations. He had a beautiful experience while he was young, when he was transported to the world of the sun and where he was given very valuable knowledge. So you can go to Surya Loka, which means the world of the sun. So it's not simply the sun. As you look at it in the sky as simply a star, because Socrates also told Plato that don't be deluded by these stars and planets. You will never be able to understand. So keep away astronomy from the academy that Plato was going to create at the time, and he did. So the understanding of the sun in the context of the Vedic seers is immense and can benefit humanity a lot. Accordingly, they did something very important and profound, that is to make Gayatri, the chant for the sun, as a very core practice that you have to do several times a day, because the sun is as I told in the beginning, it's not just only the energy, but life itself, consciousness itself. So I'm going to recite Gayatri to you, and it is the most appropriate time to do that because the sun is in his own sign, Leo, and today happens to be Amavasya, which is the new moon that makes the day very powerful. And one more element that is added to this is it's also Vishnupati, where Vishnu gives blessings, material blessings to his devotees. So I'm very happy to do this Gayatri meditation chant, and I'm going to start now. Om, according to Patanjali, is God. The sound Om is God. Feel the sound of Om all over the body. Om. Om. Bho. Think of the earth plane. Bhuva. The astral plane. Swaha. The plane above the heaven. Om. Bho. The earth plane. Bhuva. The astral plane just above. Swaha. The heaven above. Tat saviturvarenyam. Visualize the God of light, Savitur. Bhargo devasya dhimahi. Look at and meditate on his luster, the luster of the sun. Diyo yo na prachodaya. By meditating on this luster of the sun, you are being enlightened by the grace of God, the grace of the sun. Om Bho Bhavaswaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayad. Om Bho Bhuva Swaha Bhuva Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayad. Om Bhuvaswaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayad. While reciting this chant, think of the power of the luster of the sun, who is the life-giving, energy-giving Lord. But by thinking about him, we will be enlightened. About what? About our own consciousness, our own earth plane, the astral plane, and then the Swarga, which is the heaven. All that will be enlightened, enlivened in your consciousness.